We are so excited that you guys are here. We've been interacting with people throughout the week here and there. Feel free to interact with us right now. You can put your comments in there. Make sure we can see who you are. Your questions too. If we get some time at the end of the program, we'll even answer some of the questions. But the real question, the question we all have right now, Nikki, how was Mother's Day?
Mother's Day was wonderful. I had a very nice time. We were stuck in the house, of course, because of the pandemic. But, my husband decided to make the most of it because I wanted to go to the spa. So instead of going to the spa, he brought the spa to me. So I got all sorts of spa-related things and stuff like that. So I was very happy. I got some new shoes. This stuff is still coming in the mail.
Oh, all right.
That's good.
Now, my children, on the other hand, that's a different story. I love them.
Your reason for being a mom making it a bit difficult for you?
I mean, if you want to look at it that way, yeah. So my son, who's 22, he bought me some candles and a card. It was very touching. Oh. And then the other 4, God bless their little souls, gave me $5 in a card.
Like each?
No, one crisp $5 bill.
You got $5.
$5. I guess $1 for each child. So,
You got a buck a child?
A buck a child. So,
Did it come out of your wallet?
That sounds good.
I was thankful for it until a little later they asked for the $5 back.
Oh, come on now. $5.
Five whole dollars.
Did they make you anything or did they do anything for you?
No. I couldn't.
Hey, she said it was crisp dollars. So that took some intentionality.
Yeah, they had to intentionally go into her wallet and take $5 out and put it in a car.
Hey, the Bible says,
I know how this game is played.
Seek and you shall find, okay? That's what it says.
The Bible also says, blessed is the man whose quiver is full. And you know what? You get to shoot those arrows eventually.
My quiver is shot. Ain't nothing coming in here. No, it's done. My quiver is done. It's overloaded. I don't even think it's working anymore. My quiver is in the backyard. I don't want any. No. $5 is what I got. 5.
I don't know if you understand what a quiver means.
Right. But I don't know.
But it's not like your pops either.
I got this visual of like an old tire in the backyard.
Yep, that's my quiver.
That's not a quiver.
Quiver.
That's the problem. Your quiver. Never mind.
Moving on.
Dude, Dwayne, you got any marriage education for us? Any marriage tips for us?
First of all, Nick, I have been married for 22 years in a row, and I've gotten a lot of feedback. I will say that. I said this last week. I've gotten a lot of feedback, mostly from women, since I've started doing this. I'm glad we talked about Mother's Day, because I have a couple of marriage tips today, and my first one is really for Mother's Day, for anniversaries, for birthdays. If a woman says, "I don't want a gift this year," that is a lie. That is an absolute total lie. Don't believe her. She's trying to lure you in. Just and if they say, if you like for your anniversary say, "Hey, we're not gonna like exchange gifts this year," that's a lie. Just like know it before you go to bed. She's got something for you. She's luring you in. It's a trap. But speaking of Mother's Day, I realized this year really that my wife she works a lot around the house. She does a lot for our kids. She does a lot for the community, and I wanted to help her out. I want to take some of the load off of her. So I wanted to get somebody to help out here around the house. Yeah, I try to help. So I try to hire somebody, and so I put up an ad for an au pair, which
I didn't take French. Is that like two pair or something? It's like an au
pair is like a young girl, like usually like a 19, usually from Eastern Europe or something, that comes and lives in your house. They take care of your kids. They they clean up around the house a little bit.
But my question is, Dwayne, how old are your kids?
Oh, they're grown, but you know, I'm trying to help out.
Are you trying to audition for the Jerry Springer show? Is that
Look,
what you're
man, okay. Now you sound like my wife. She got mad too, so she got upset. So I took down the ad, but because I don't want to cause any problems. I don't want to cause any issues, so I took it down. That's all I'm saying. I want
the fact that you said and pictures, attached pictures, but you not just the resume. Like
back to you, Nick.
PT, I know you've been doing the homeschooling thing. I mean, the summertime's coming pretty soon. How are things going for your homeschooling? Are you excited for the summertime to come around?
Yeah. No, Nick. Actually, I am not. Homeschool has just wrapped up. For us, we're done teaching. If that's what we're going to call it, we're done doing that for this year, and just had to submit the grades and everything. And it's sort of like whose line is it anyway, where the points don't matter and the grades are made up, right? So, but now I'm concerned about vacation time because everything's shut down. So maybe you guys can help me out, figure out what to do with the kids for summer vacation. I'm gonna give you a couple of my ideas and bounce them off for you. That's okay?
Yeah.
Number one, I'm thinking, they like to swim, so maybe take them to the pool, the community pool.
No.
Dude. I mean, it's the community pool. Like,
yeah, I'm with you.
I don't know of a community pool.
Oh.
Take him to the pool.
Right. That ain't clean. If Rona's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in the pool waiting for everybody else to jump in.
No.
That's true. It was kind of shady. All right. Point taken. It was shady before Corona broke out. So, okay, we're not taking them to the pool. Okay, so what about like having them stain like deck furniture or
that's a good
patio?
idea.
You like that, Dwayne? You like that
great idea? Yeah. Think they go for it?
That sounds like child labor. Like there's laws.
I mean, Nick, can you really start working too soon? Like we're trying to train up a child in the way they should go. You know what I mean?
You just gotta Tom Sawyer it, man. You just gotta.
He said fill the pool with Purell.
Marcus, where are you finding this much Purell, Marcus?
I can't find hand soap. If you
know how long you have to be out there pumping to fill that pool?
I wonder if Marcus is the reason why you can't find Purell. I feel like he was an early adopter. He was an early adopter. Not at all.
He has a pool full of that's crazy. Okay, so
you said Tom Sawyer. Like,
yeah, lie to him. Make him think it's fun. Like, I wish I could stain this deck all day.
Okay.
No.
Make it sound fun, like what the recruiters did for us, right? How they made
yeah.
How, like, be all that you can be. Get an edge on life.
Why are you singing the Army? You were in the Air Force.
Because it's 2 words. Aim high. That's all it is.
We didn't have a catchy song.
Doesn't that hurt? Like,
right. We're pretty much just going to do the same thing that we've been doing right now. So, okay, that's our plans for vacation. That's all I got, Nick.
Sounds right to me.
Nikki, can you give us a bring your mind in moment?
Well, sure, Dwayne. Sure, Nick. Sure.
Who? What?
It's the hair.
I didn't
Confuses
leave
everybody.
anyone out, so I just said maybe it's me that needs to bring my mind in. I don't know.
I think
we
she
look a lot
included-
alike, man. We all look alike.
She mentioned you first because she didn't want you to feel excluded as the only Virginian on the show. So no,
That's true. I am the only Virginian on the show.
go ahead, Nikki.
All Virginia lives matter, okay? So I was thinking about my bring your mind in, and I think I will be the candidate today that needed to bring my mind in because on Tuesday after Mother's Day, I had spent my $5 on soda and came home and the kitchen was an absolute mess. And I'm thinking, I don't understand why. So in order for me to get my household back in order, I had the brilliant idea of turning off the Wi-Fi in the house.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't know any better. I thought I knew it all. I thought I was the enforcer in the house. I turned off the Wi-Fi, and I've had so many conversations with these children that I did not want to have. Like literally, I told them I wasn't their mom.
ah,
I was like, who is this mom you keep speaking of? I don't mom. So then I was like, okay, let me turn the internet back on. It got stuck. It wouldn't connect anymore. So I spent the entire day talking to children. Have you ever spent the entire day? Have you ever spent the entire day talking to children?
You poor thing. You poor thing.
No.
My wife always tries to set me up. I hope she's watching so she can see the error.
Oh, she's watching, buddy. She's
I hope-
watching.
No, because every time she tells the kids to turn the electronics off, and I'm like, Vita, no, we don't have anything for them to do. Like, that means they're going to ask us to do stuff. And it never fails. Daddy, you want to play such and such? Daddy, you want to go outside? Daddy, you want to, no, I don't want to do anything. Go play again.
That's why you have an iPad, so I don't have to talk to you.
Exactly. Like the school gave them all a laptop. Why are you talking to me? Then I said it.
Won't he do it?
Exactly, Dwayne.
he done did it.
He did it already. That's the one that came in and messed it up by turning off the Wi-Fi, and then it couldn't come back on. We were with no Wi-Fi for at least 4 hours of the day.
Wow. That's like torture. That's like modern day torture, not to have connectivity in our world.
I wanted to hide in the closet. If I was a drinking person, I would have been in the closet with a fifth.
I'm sorry. You gonna be in the closet like R. Kelly or like? I mean, which?
Okay, listen, Karen. Karen, that's your job.
Right. It's not my job to talk to my kids.
We sent him there because we don't want to talk to him anymore.
We already talked about we talked about the pay. She got $5. That's not enough to talk to them kids. $5.
No.
Stop. Can we talk about the fact that Karen is Black? And like right now, I'm so confused.
Thank you. I was gonna bring that up. I didn't think I could. I appreciate that.
Catfishing us? Is she catfishing us?
Karen need to bring her mind in. She signed up to talk to children, okay? I didn't sign up to talk to children. I signed up to raise them, feed them, and give them somewhere to live. That's it. I didn't sign up to talk to them.
Karen said, I'm Nikki's sister. That's what she wants us to believe.
Uh-huh.
I don't think... That's what I would say, too, if I was a Russian bot.
Exactly.
Hey, this is Nick Baskerville with Clean AF Comedy. I want you to like and subscribe to YouTube because unlike Netflix, you don't need a bootleg version. And then you can follow us on Facebook because that's the only way you can follow us and not be creepy. Looking forward to seeing you. So PT, people are starting to get back out into it, right? And you are our man on the street. You've been out there. Is there anything that you've been looking for that's been hard to find, hard to deal with? What's it like out there?
Thanks, Nick. First of all, when you go out, please, this is a public service announcement. Please put on your outside clothes and not your Zoom outfit. Okay.
Right on.
Don't because so the other night we went out and my wife had on like her Zoom outfit, but we were going out in public. And a Zoom outfit, in case you don't understand, that's when you are dressed from the top to the waist. You know what I'm saying? You look like Queen Sugar on the top half, and you look like Tiger King on the bottom half. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not. She had on, her face was beat, her hair was done, cute top, everything, and then she had on some workout pants from like high school, and she had some socks that didn't quite meet the pants, so it was like this gap. And then she had on some leopard print jellies on, and I'm like, first of all, where did you find jellies your size? Like they don't even make those no more. How did you put this on? And
wait a minute, your question was where did she find her size? Where did she find leopard
print jellies? Let's go back to that.
My wife can shop. She can shop. Okay, if it's out there, she can find it. So please, 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 please do not do that. When you go out, put on your full outfit. Don't just I can't remember the last time I brushed the back of my hair. I don't remember the last time I actually did that, because you don't need to see that for this. All I
You
gotta
brushed
do
your hair?
Oh my goodness. So anyway, we went out the other day and we were looking for toilet paper. I don't understand why toilet paper is still missing in action. I don't know what these people are doing with it. I don't know if they're making forts out of it, but I mean, I don't understand why we can't find TP. It's PT looking for TP. Please help me out if you got who is it, Marcus? I know you got all the Purell. Maybe you got the TP in your house too. Hit me up later. But I was in the store and the shelves were empty. And through that empty slot, I could see, the adult diapers, the Depends. And I said to my wife, skip it. Just get a pack of those and some baby wipes. Let's call it a day.
No,
Man. What?
You didn't get enough of changing diapers with your kids?
Hey,
Bro.
man, that's part of life. That's the circle of life.
Hey,
change
I'll tell you
their
this.
diaper, and then when you get older, they change yours. Circle of life. Circle of life.
I tell you. Come on, Marcus. I liked you before.
I got somebody to use.
Man.
I don't want to use TP.
I just
Bring your mind in, Marcus. Bring your mind.
I feel like I got ahead of this curve because 2 years ago I bought a bidet. Everybody laughed at me. Everybody made fun of me, but who's laughing now?
Who's laughing now, right?
Who's laughing now?
So anyway, it could be a messy situation with the baby wipes. So I was looking for some soap and I can't find any hand soap, which is surprising to me. The liquid soap is missing, but the bar soap is still there. I don't know if it's traumatic memories from childhood why people are not buying bar soap. It's still soap, y'all. I don't understand. So I had to get some bar soap, but I'm trying to make it work. So I'm, but having a problem getting the lather into the liquid soap bottle. I'm trying. I get a good lather on it and just.
You're washing your hands and then letting it run into the bottle.
Yeah, well, we need liquid. We got liquid soap bottles, but no liquid soap. So I'm trying to make it work.
You understand germs are gonna just go.
That's not how this works, bro.
Your germs are going into and then germs will come out later.
No, Nick, you don't understand. I have ultraviolet light shining on me as I'm cleaning my hands, and
please,
I've heard somewhere that ultraviolet light kills germs. So
if we could just get that inside.
This is where the church needs to come in because people have been singing that song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's not
shining, showing you the germs. It's nasty.
Oh.
No, what was nasty was when we had the little bar soap as kids, and you wouldn't throw that little piece away. You merge it with the new bar, and then the bar is two-tone.
And it was never the same type of soap. It was always a different kind of soap.
I don't.
That's right.
Don't act like you don't know, Nikki. Don't act like you don't know that life. We didn't throw nothing away.
Come on.
You better not throw that away. I'd have my mom take stuff out the trash can. Be like, look, you better put some water in that.
What concerns me, besides your choice of soap, is the mask. The mask people will wear. Right? Hopefully people will still wear masks. There's some people, like I went out walking today and not everyone had a mask on. Apparently they didn't get a good whiff of their breath. Some of them probably need to wear the mask just a bit longer. Like,
I'm good.
See, and this is why I wanted to have this PSA right now. I need to talk to everyone. I'm in public safety, and I feel like it's my responsibility. My responsibility.
All right, I get it.
It's not going to work out for you. Masks are not going to be what's protecting.
So we go there with a gorilla mask on, with a mask on.
Yeah, it's not double protection. It's not 2-ply protection. That's not what that is. But I give credit people.
Do my part, Nick.
Because we here in America, and we customize everything, don't we? Right? And the mask is no exception. When you go out to Asia just have plain white surgical masks. Just plain white one. That's all it is. That's all. What's the matter, Dwayne? I don't make up the rules. I try to follow them so I don't go to jail. That's what I do. But when they come over here to America, guess what? we got Americanized. We got masks that got camo. We got them where they're like bedazzled and they got glitter on them, right? I think Louis Vuitton got something on the way. Match with the summer outfit and all. Yeah. Y'all remember? Now, there's some foolishness going on. Like, y'all remember that one woman who had cut a hole in her mask because she couldn't breathe, right? Y'all remember that video, right?
Foolishness and tomfoolery.
See, the way to do it was this other mask I saw where it had a little straw hole, and then she was drinking wine. See, that's safe
legit.
Because alcohol kills germs. So if you're going to have a hole in your mask, it needs to have, because the Christian in me says wine, because that is of the Lord.
How else are you going to drink your bleach?
I'm not messing with you. Not even going there with you.
Dwayne, is there anything going on with sports and entertainment? Anything out?
Nick, I'm glad you asked, man. It's been a rough time for sports. It's been bad. I've been watching that Jordan documentary. That thing is awesome. It's so good. It reminds me of my childhood. I had forgotten just how ugly Scottie Pippen was. Oh my gosh.
That's rude.
That dude, no, come on. Scottie Pippen looks like he's constantly just walked into a glass door, like somebody just mushing his face. It just stops. It's curved and then it just.
He looks like Squidward from SpongeBob.
Yes. Thank you. I mean, he's a great player. He's awesome. So I've been watching that.
Wait, I told you before, man. Money makes you more attractive.
Well, that's a fact.
You think he's ugly now because he ain't got all that money, but when he was playing,
he was ugly then too.
No, I mean, okay. Look, let me prove my point. Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah.
He's still
Flav made pretty women ugly. Like he hung out with Bridget Nielsen, she got ugly. It rubbed off on him. Flavor Flav,
she was playing on Red Sonja, man, she was the bomb.
Flavor Flav.
Speak on behalf of all women and tell you, ain't nobody coming for Flavor Flav. I don't care how much money he got. Ain't nobody coming for Flavor Flav.
I've been trying to watch the news. Football's in the news. Everybody's upset. Yeah. Tom Brady's going to Florida. I think maybe this is why this whole Rona thing happened. He just went to Florida and he realized he was going to have to play down there. And I don't know, dude. Maybe. I'm just.
You know what?
I'm glad. I'm glad he took Gronk with him though.
Oh, Gronk is like follows him around like a little puppy, man.
Yeah, I think it's more of a mice and men situation, really. Most exciting thing. Baseball is coming back. I know you're happy about that, PT.
Huh?
Baseball, I know you're happy that baseball is coming back, bro.
Could care less. It is the most boring game in boringness. I know that ain't a word. It's terribly boring and long. It's 9 innings of nothing. Go ahead. Why? And then you have extra innings of nothing. Like the final score after 12 innings will be like 1-2.
Okay, there are 162 games. I'll give you that. It's a lot. This year, there's only going to be 82. And here's the deal: they have figured out how to solve the corona problem. They have they're going to increase distance between people, and there's no spitting. How do you have baseball with no spitting? That's like half the game. You spit.
So first there was no crying in baseball. Now there's no spitting.
No spitting. It's the anti-Rona. I don't know how you're going to do that, but that's half the game, man. You spit sunflower seeds, chew. Bubblegum. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but baseball's back. So go Nats. There you go, PT.
Okay. I mean, why don't we talk about some real sports? Like, sports where you can score on defense. Like, why are you looking like that? You don't know no sports you can score. Okay, all right. Let me name a sport that you might be familiar with. What about like NASCAR?
Oh.
I'm just saying because you are from Virginia.
Oh, so because all Virginians like NASCAR, PT?
I mean, Dwayne. You do and drive a pickup truck. I'm just saying.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But I also lived in a trailer as a kid, and I have no desire to go back. So I stay as far away from NASCAR as I can, bro.
What words do people use that just plucks your last nerve?
Ooh,
That's good. That's good.
that's a good question.
Nikki, do you need to go first, Nikki? Because you look like you're trying to find your happy place. You're trying to not to go there.
Yeah, because this drives me crazy when someone says conversate. That is
Conversate.
not a word. The word is converse. It drives me crazy. Like, I feel like when James died, I'm like,
Oh,
it's not a word.
And that's how you feel, period.
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 Ooh.
Here's the deal, man. I think whatever, if you use the wrong word ever, like if you're a protester, I don't care what side you're on. If you protest and you misspell things on your sign, you should be kicked out of the country. That's all I'm saying.
Amen.
Period.
Amen, Dwayne. Irregardless to what is going on in this conversation, I'm just not in favor of.
But I digest. So
You look very extinguished. Hey,
Oh, not the
Oh,
M word. Not the M
could you be
word.
most?
Oh yes,
Strawberry
strawberries.
and
Strawberry.
and Pat and scrimps.
Or street.
what else? Wash and wash. Okay, that's okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's
yeah.
a lot of Virginians
Oh,
doing that. Though.
I
I'm
have this
sorry.
one. Yes, this drives me up. That is
Ooh,
crazy.
yes, I'm a little
Pacific?
too Atlantic right now. I'll try to be more Pacific next time. Thank you.
I don't.
And just so everyone here keeps the idea of how the magnitude of this problem, kids are being homeschooled.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is going to
Huge.
get passed down from
Huge.
generation to generation. All of these words. This is what teachers are going to have to undo.
Mhm.
They're going to have to undo a whole lot, but they're going to have to.
Thanks,
undo.
Karen.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, that's our time. We are so glad that everyone came out and got these laughs with us. We really appreciate you being here with us. We'd even appreciate you if you come follow and see what the four of us are doing individually. You can follow me at Storytelling on Purpose. I got a blog there, and also on my other social media. Funny Girl Productions. Nikki knows she's got her. It's the Me Moment. Mia Clock. You need it. You need it. It's a good little pick me up. Dwayne, you got some shows coming up? Are you doing anything here coming?
Yeah, you can check it out. Check it out on ddub.comedy on Facebook, or you can check out ddubcomedy.com. And I got stuff coming up next week. Doing some contests, doing some fun stuff. So check it out.
Oh,
Except you, Karen.
And last but not least, let's hurry up and talk to Pete D before before Sprint cancels his service.
You knew it was going to happen. I'm in the bottom square. You knew.
Get rid of Boost Mobile, man.
You got anything coming up, or you just want to direct people to your website, sir?
Yeah, just stay tuned. We got some big things coming up. We're gonna start doing some shows, and we got another comedy course, clean comedy course. If you're interested in learning how to do comedy and to work clean, hit me up. And yeah.
All right. Thank you for coming out again. We'll look forward to seeing you again next week. We are out of here.
I'm gonna call you
Wear
guys.
your mask.